Hey everyone, this is Monopoly Mike coming back at you, and we've got a few updates. Also had a couple messages earlier from newer players that were wanting to learn how to travel. So we're going to go over specifically at the end how to travel by airplane. So let's start with some of the updates first. So let me swing over here. So one of the big updates that was released, I saw it first this morning actually for the first time, and this is the MV Motors. And this is the vehicle. And the unveiling looks pretty sweet. A lot of nice curves, a sweet color. And one lucky person is going to win this. So we look forward to hearing who's going to win from Vegas Live. Make sure you guys get registered for that. There's going to be a lot of different contests and ways to register over the next week. So keep your ears and eyes peeled for that. So also this next bit of information here, and this is something that I saw and I'm surprised it's not getting more attention because this is really huge. With all of the new players coming into the Upland Metaverse each day, I think this is massive. Upland is now starting to attract bigger players, and with the ease limitations, it's going to allow for more substantial trades to take place and help push the boundaries of the upland community and the economy. So this is really awesome. So it's going to be raised from 10,000 USD to 100,000 USD. So this is a big deal, and I'm really surprised. I think I've only heard one person talk about this over this past few days. So all right, so let's get into. We're going to go ahead and do a flight. So let me get logged in here, and my Explorer is currently in Chicago here. So we're gonna scroll in here, and we are gonna get to the airport. So I'm in Chicago currently. So if we look to the southeast, that is the bus terminal there. And then if we look up to the, let's see, northwest, you can see the airplanes up there. So we are gonna send, let's see, we'll scroll into the airport here, and we are gonna go to the terminal. So we'll click on the terminal, and we'll just click on Go to Terminal. All right, and it's 20 UPIX, okay. All right, we'll confirm that. Oh, we gotta authenticate it. And we're in. All right, so now we are off to the airport. So once we get to the airport, we have to choose our flight. So let's get to the terminal now. So we'll click on the airplane again. All right, so this takes us into the terminal. And from Chicago, the destinations that we can fly to currently in the Upland Metaverse are San Francisco, New York City, Kansas, New Orleans, Nashville, and Los Angeles. So we're actually going to fly to Los Angeles. That's where I'm going to head to because I'm going to do some treasure hunting there the next day or two. Try to earn some spark. All right, so this is where we get on the plane. We are now taking off. All right, beautiful. We have a window seat too. All right, so once we're on the plane, it'll let us know how long it's going to take us to get there. And then once we arrive in LA, let's see, it looks like it's going to be 28 minutes and about 40 seconds. So once we get to the destination, it's going to tell us that we are going to depart. Okay, once we depart, then we can travel and do business or whatever we're going to do for purchasing properties, treasure hunting. We can do that in the LA area. So that's pretty much how we take a flight and get to where we're going. So that works from most cities. There are certain cities that do not have flights yet. I know Cleveland. I believe for Cleveland, you actually have to take a bus there, and I think it's the same for Detroit as well. So depending on where you're traveling, sometimes the means of travel can be a little bit different. We have buses, airplanes. We've got light rail, and then the light rail is actually called the hyperlink, and then we have the trains. So different destinations sometimes require different means of transportation. So I hope that helped everybody that was looking for information on being able to fly from city to city. So reach out if you guys need anything else. Also, I did notice today that there is still Spark available in the Epic store. So if you've been playing this game for any amount of time, you realize the importance of Spark and the value to it. It's going to be used within the cars and the vehicles to fuel them. I know we've got car racing is right around the corner. And then also if you're building on your properties, if you're constructing homes, townhouses, ranch houses, apartments, you need Spark to do that. So definitely get some Spark. There's some available still, and latch onto that right away. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a great night.